Okay, welcome back to the blog on Cool TV, and we have our second how-to already.
How to, the second one is ready for.
Why is it always ready though? Can it not be ready?
Can I say ready and you sing something else?
Find your own line.
How
lyrics.
to article is here for.
Wow. Sounded like a toothpaste commercial.
Well,
I need to applaud you. Wow, Titi, you're growing in leaps and bounds.
How to win over her folks. Last week, again, we brought you tips on how you can win over one of the most important figures in your man's life, his mother. Now, we hope the tips have started to come in useful for you, or you've put them away for use in the near future. Well, after last week's show, we got a comment from you that we shouldn't leave the men out. You spoke, we listened, and here we are, exploring ways that you can totally get into the good books of not just your woman's mother, but her entire family. Because you know you're married to my married family, so yeah. Here goes. Gentlemen, get your pens and papers ready. We are about to let you in to some point-scoring tips. Number 1, strategize. Know your key players.
Okay. We're waiting for more. Oh, we're supposed to talk?
I thought you wanted to say that, so I was giving you room. Okay, cool.
Strategize.
Yes, your woman probably has favorites amongst her nearest and dearest. It could be her dad, an older brother, or even an aunt. You need to do your research and identify all the people that you should go the extra mile for. Now, don't get us wrong. Be good to everyone. But however, be extra, extra good to the key players.
This is true.
Yes. And even friends as well.
Yeah.
There are some gatekeepers. If you don't get it,
It's true.
if you're not friends with them.
Because people don't realize if you upset them or you're forming I don't need you one, if something goes down,
They're the ones that will make
they won't be there to fight for you.
like your heart will be there to come on
Do
your
you
head.
know I'm against friends? Because I have a friend that broke up, or her boyfriend broke up with her. And then the friends of the guy kept telling her that they were going to come back, and that was not going to happen. And they would just call her every time saying, oh, Iyawowa, you know how guys do it, wife, this. Trust me, they knew he was never going to go back to her. So when it comes to friends, instead
No,
of
but that's
joining
with
friends,
guys, though.
I'd rather you push. Even with girls,
No, but
it's
with
easier to
girls-
separate a girl from her friends.
No, what I'm even
It's
saying is that
easier.
if a girl would hardly tell a guy that, oh, we love you and all that if the girl is not serious. We are so
The girl will-
emotional.
the girl will use
Immediately
style
the guy-
and
yes,
tell you,
they'll be
I don't
off
think
you.
you should.
will know from a girl that they'll be off you. For instance, if we're friends now, you can't be friends with my boyfriend when you know I hate him. Or when you know I don't. You two, you'll be avoiding him. We're just emotional like that. A guy, however, would be very cool with eating your jollof rice and to being entertained by you, and he knows that they're not going to marry
Are you
you.
speaking from experience?
No.
Thank you. You just said that jollof rice like you upset some jollof rice.
Thankfully, no.
Okay, number 2 tip. Find something in common with them.
We've got something in common.
Please, this is too much work. I'm telling you. So what? Because I want to date somebody, I should begin to find something. Wow, why don't you give me that for that
thought
I hate it
singing.
so much in
Singing.
school.
I thought you said the singing was too much.
No, they
this
find
is for
something
the
in common
men,
thing.
though. This
Oh,
is for so
okay,
let the men
fine.
do all the work.
No,
Seven
find something
men
in
shall
common with
come.
me. I don't care about the friends. What are you doing with the friends? Come and look for me, search for my heart, my soul.
Titi,
Forget
Jacob
the
worked
people around.
14 years for Rachel.
So what if the man becomes like your best friends with your daddy?
You won't-
Wouldn't you
I'm a god
appreciate
on
that?
earth.
Wouldn't you
What's
appreciate
that
that?
weird-
Like he becomes very, very close with your dad.
or
Wouldn't you
at least
appreciate
he
that?
goes out of his way to look after your dad.
Yeah.
She's been convinced.
Okay, well done. You've identified your key players. In Titi's case, her father. It is now important for you to get to know them in order to find out areas that you share common ground. Ask her questions about them. This would give you great talking points whenever you visit the family.
Yeah. You know, what does your dad like? Oh, he likes golf. So the next time I'm coming, I'm talking about, oh, Tiger Woods did this and that, and he thinks, oh, this guy is actually really cool.
Until the father goes in depth into golf.
Do you
And
understand?
realize you know nothing?
I don't know about just you. I don't know about you. I was watching a movie not too long ago, and the man was trying to wow this woman, and it was clear he had nothing in common with her. And when he was found, it was like, oh, so you're fake? So I don't know. I mean, do those things, but I think you should still be yourself at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You don't know about golf, don't go there pretending you know about golf. Show some interest.
Find
a little
something in
bit.
common, meaning find something that interests you that also interests them.
Not that
But you know, when you try to impress someone so much by finding a common ground, for someone like me, I'll get very irritated. I'll be like, yeah, why are you so nice? Like, shift.
So that's why I say, like, make sure it's real. Like, maybe just, if the guy is discussing, if you're discussing things with your woman, and then you just talk about the family, like maybe if you pick the older brother, just find out things about him, and then you might find out that you guys have one thing in common, and then, oh, okay, I like this stuff, so that's cool. Not the one that you're going to start faking or researching.
Do you understand?
Please, me, I've been guilty of probably researching just to
Impress him.
Wow.
Wow.
So you don't only wear short skirts, you also research.
That was a long time
Proceed.
ago. I thought we
you
talked
to
about this.
proceed with life after short skirt.
Move on.
Number 3 tip on how to win over her family: show respect.
Yeah, very important.
Ah,
No, it's fun. Do you know, I've forgotten.
she agreed to
I
one
watched the
minute.
movie where someone was talking to a girl and said, oh, your parents are so crazy. And the girl was like, yeah, I know. I'm like, no. Don't tell me my parents are crazy. Please, even if it's a joke, don't. Proceed.
Was this a Nigerian movie? Surely not.
No, American movie.
Of course.
One of a parent's dream is to find a man who not only loves and respects their daughter, but shows respect to them as well. Learn their culture of greeting and do so. Speak to them with respect. Let your mannerisms show that you hold them in high regard.
Exactly. There was this thing that was going around at one point. This couple that got married, and they sent a stinker invitation to, I don't know whose parents, but they were using the F word. I mean, they were cussing, talking about, you're not invited to our wedding.
Sure.
Yes,
Was
we're
the
doing
girl's
this.
family?
The girl's family. Like, are you kidding me? Even if the girl hates her parents, which, oh my goodness, that would be really crazy. You as the man, you actually join her in that foolishness.
Then see the foundation of their marriage. The marriage is
Yeah.
definitely going to go through the same process.
yeah.
You know, when he starts slapping her and saying, who is she going to call?
You know?
I was going to say the biggest
It's
mistake a
true.
girl can make is to make your family look low or lower in the eyes of your husband or intended,
Because that
at the
you
end
will
of
start
the
to
day-
look low in his
Yes.
eyes.
Yeah, you're going to suffer for it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Your father should be able to say, hey, and he shakes, even if your father is not so, authoritative.
Number 4 tip on how to win her family over: compliments. Simple. Now, this works a lot with the females in the family. Whenever you have the opportunity to visit her family, pay nice compliments to her mom, sisters, and aunt. Women of all ages love to hear a man give them compliments. This way, you warm your way into their hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real, genuine compliments.
Exactly. Real compliments.
Real compliment, yeah. No,
And
no,
be
you look so
sensible.
pretty when we know. Like
When you just woke up and then there's a hair net here and you stick in your mouth.
My elder sister told me there a certain time she and her friend went to this girl. She was getting married, and God forgive me, but the girl is so not fine. And then, and then the in-law comes in and he's like, wow, your bride is so beautiful. She said she and her friend just went.
Oh my God.
What would the man do now? Maybe he didn't have anything else to say. Her character wasn't good, the hair was not nice, so he settled for pretty.
Number 5 tip. Lend a hand. It is nice to see a man who is willing to lend a helping hand around. Offer to assist when you're with them. Don't just sit around doing nothing or looking bored. Offer your help to carry heavy stuff, fix appliances if you can, run errands, and they might not be able to help fall in love with you.
I think it's really cool if a man can cook. I actually do. But if he can't, I think that's okay. But please help around. It's I like a man that actually at least can grill.
Yeah.
Handle the grill, help around, go to the market. Oh, go to the market. Wow, that would be so
no,
nice.
but they won't be able to price well. Nigerian African parents are not like that.
Isn't that
But
his
it's
money?
his money. I was going to say
now.
his
That shit
money.
is-
By the time you spend
Or
more
want
than
to-
enough here,
You want to master plan the money.
Or even if you can't cook, at least you can buy drinks. Go and buy drinks.
do something.
But
something.
There's
I heard-
something you can do. In
I
the
heard
house.
someone in wardrobe this morning saying something about his wife. That his wife likes to leave her hair around, and he knows this because on the day of his turn to mop, and everyone's like, "Oh, you have a timetable. This is a grown man." And as in my respect for him, like, okay, oh my goodness, like you guys have like a timetable where you mop. He's like, yeah, we're the only ones that. You don't agree with that? I love that one. You're the only one.
Share the work.
Yeah,
I
share
like
the
that.
work.
I
Like they
actually
have
like
a.
that.
I don't agree with it.
Well, so
Why?
what would you prefer?
I'm very traditional. I want to do the cleaning and the cooking. You handle all the manly
No, I
things.
cook, you clean.
Do the generator,
No
service
way.
the cars, wash the cars. There are many things men
If
do
the man
too.
offers, it's fine, but let there not be any time
Well,
table
if
saying
he
today the man
offers,
should clean
If
the
we
house.
agree on a
No,
timetable,
that's if both of you agree and if it's your thing.
Well, you know, most times it's women that suggest it, and everyone is quick to say, oh, I'm the Proverbs 39 woman. Honestly, I am not the Proverbs 39 woman because I read it and I'm not
there's no
everything. I
39.
was
You could be
That's
the
the first
Proverbs
31,
problem.
sorry. But if you actually claim you're a Proverbs 31 woman and you want your husband to mop, the Proverbs 31 they say that you wake up in the morning, even when you have a housekeeper, and prepare your home.
No, I think,
not the husband.
and I think
so-
house chores can be shared if it's agreed. If your
Exactly,
husband has
not
a
that
problem
you're
with it,
forcing
then
it
of
on
course
him.
you can talk.
If my
But
husband
if-
suggests it,
Yeah, but if you
maybe,
agree in your
yeah.
home, because Titi, it's in Nigeria you have housemates to help you. In the UK, you go back anywhere abroad, you go back all day you're working, and then you come back at night. And the man has to help you if he's not a wicked man. Both of you have to help each other. Because life, you don't have help in any way. You're looking after the kids, everything, and you're thinking you should also go and do this because you want to be a Proverbs 31 woman.
Oh,
No.
then please, you guys should as well tear Proverbs 31 of the good books.
Okay, number 6. I don't know how this is going to debate about Proverbs 31, but this is the blog on Cool TV, and we're talking about we're talking to the men, how to win her family over. And this is our last and final tip, number 6. Let your love show. At the end of the day, what they want to see is that they are putting their daughter in the hands of a man who truly loves and cares about her. Let it show that you will do your best to properly look after her and make her happy. Which is pretty cool. Now, if you can manage to convey this, it would be difficult to resist you. We could go on and on and on and on and on, but let's give an opportunity to other people who would like to weigh in on this as well. So we hit the street, we spoke to people, and this is what they had to say. But before we show that, you know, if you want to be a part of this too and drop your own comments, you can head on down to Facebook and Twitter at Cool TV. The blog is the handle. The page on Facebook is Cool TV, the blog. Use the hashtag
Love to blog.
I see quiet.
I like it.
All right, so this is what the people had to say about how to win her family over.
How I win her family over? By being real.
Be on my best behavior.
Oops.
Buy them a house.
Actually, when I propose to the friends, I go to the family and I explain my, and to be real.
You just got to be yourself and be true to them in whatever it is you do.
Wedding or whatsoever, what are these things? Birthday party. We can wish them well by congratulating them.
I look like I have something, a focus or something I want to be in life. Because no family wants their daughter to go into a family to be that has no focus.
Buy them a house or something. Yeah, or a car, or a fleet of cars.
Well, you just have to be nice to the lady, be nice to the family. I mean, just be a nice guy. Have a good character.